Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 2. We are now okay. Now I'm gonna need to restart this epoxy thing. Sorry. Hello and welcome to Train Sim World 2. Just give me a minute here because I have made a bit of a mess of this. So basically I clicked the wrong thing, so I opened the wrong thing. I think it's just gonna be faster if my PC is a bit glitchy today. Anyway, today we are in the first DLC to be made for the UK for Train Sim World 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's the East Coast Midway, and we are going from Brighton to Seaford. So this is the longer version. I did a video from Brighton to Lewes for some reason, which is just the interchange. I'm not really sure why I did that. But now we are doing the Eastcoastway. So I don't know what the filter does, but anyway, Jay, first, good to see you here. Hope all is well. To be honest, I think you're the only one here, Lord. Yeah, I think you are. I'm not sure how popular Train Sim World 2 is. Yeah, it's I don't know. Yeah, hopefully we'll get some more people in a few moments. I know now it takes a bit of a while for people to scatter in. So I'm just loading this in because I clicked the wrong thing. So now let's go to game capture. That should work. Yeah, as you can see, a bit glitchy, but now we're good to go. Just give me a moment here. So we're gonna go here to explore, and then go to the timetable. Use this. No, we don't want that. Okay, so just give me a moment here. Okay, so we're gonna go to the timetable, and then we're gonna go to class 774SN. Oh, I've put this the wrong way around. Oh well. Jay says True likes playing here is sus. Yeah, it is sus. I know it is. People join and then they leave. Who knows? We'll see what happens. Yeah, we're getting a bit more reactions on the Discord than we usually do for these, but we shall see. We shall see. Is it Brighton to Seaford? Okay, so we go Brighton to Seaford. Yes. Let me just check what's up here. Yeah, okay. So, yeah, all's going well. So, yeah, the Discord notification went out anyway. So, let's begin. Let's not waste any more time, and hopefully something will happen. There we go, 3 people. So, folks, here we are in Brighton. This looks exactly the same as in, I think it's the same as in, what's that place called? You know the one, Look, I know how to turn on the train. There used to be a time I couldn't even start these trains. This looks the same as the one in the London commuter. I'm not sure if they reused this because obviously you can't connect maps as of yet. Apparently they don't have the technology to do that, so I'm not actually sure. I do want eventually to actually do this without the signals. I was doing a train crash compilation with this, but the thing is, how do you know if you don't have this helper guide where on the platform to stop? I don't know. Yeah, I don't know what the story with passengers is. It seems to be the only Unreal Engine 4 game that struggles to load a train without not like a thing without passengers. Because like the bus doesn't have passengers on it when there's no people at the first stop. Like, you know, it doesn't just randomly load in with passengers. Same with Tram Sim. Actually, the bus got an update as well. Actually, we found out recently you can, if you click 2 again, it changes the view. I didn't know that. I only found out like 2 days ago. Mad, isn't it? This is a southern service to Seaford, so I presume that's by the coast, so it should be scenic. Yeah, this is like 2 routes. You think it's a lot bigger than the London commuter, but it's not. Okay, we're good to go. Now we just wait. There is Brighton. Doesn't look busy. Speak about rush hour. There you go, some rush hour. Look at that. Busy. So yeah, you can derail in Train Sim World 2. I found it out recently. You know, you just crash into things or in junctions. Johnny Simulation Gamer, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Not to worry, folks, we'll be doing Omsi 2 in the next stream, whenever that is. I was actually thinking of doing the Yorkshire version. It's been a while. You're making a map for Omsi 2. Oh, nice. What map are you making? Yeah. Actually, it's February, and the London 24 project is due to come out this month, so hopefully we'll have that to stream at some point. Although if it doesn't come out, then no worries. We can always wait. And we're leaving exactly on time. Is that usual for a southern service? I don't know. You tell me. Look at those sounds. Sounds pretty decent outside. Okay. Anyway, sorry. Max Zoid, hello. How are you? Long time no see. Hope all is well. Jade, there is a train to place. This is a train to a place. Yes, exactly. Couldn't be more generic than that. Maxoid, So he's asking Johnny Simulation Gamer, which city, realistic or just random? Yeah, that is a good question. So yeah, it's actually strange having these short carriage trains because I'm so used to not having the long ones from the commuter yoke. Also, the other thing, actually, I think this is the way to London commuters to the left. We're going to do the way. But actually, the other thing I was going to say is, I was doing the scenario plan. For some reason, loaded up with 12 trains. I don't know why. Maybe someone knows. I don't. Oh, I've clicked the wrong flipping thing. Yeah, this is a screenshot-worthy place. Oh, look at this bridge. Just look at this scenery. Oh, yeah. Absorb. Those kind of two grey blocks in the background are kind of typical of British scenery. Like, I don't know why. Not the most prettiest looking, but yeah. Johnny Simulation Game, a fictional map based in the UK. Ah, nice, nice, yeah. Can't go wrong with that. That is pretty much not a classic thing at this point, but you know, pretty standard thing to do from student. It's pretty much it's like a solid way to go. London Road. Yeah, why is this called London Road and the London routes the other way? I'm pretty sure. Yeah, so like if we take this off, how am I? Oh, it still shows up. Okay, so maybe I have to change the settings for that. Will this stop in time? Oh wow, folks, look at that. I might actually get this right for once. Oh yeah, can't say I'm not chuffed. See, there's something rewarding about this game because it's challenging, but at the same time it's not too challenging. Satisfying. Okay, we're running very early, even though I was pretty much on the speed limit. I was actually on the speed for a while, so I don't know how that's possible. So yeah, rip. Max Zoid, Johnny Simulation Gamer, is it hard to make a map? Well, I'll let him answer as well, but like generally it's just a long process. Depends also. Some parts are easier than others. It's definitely, in terms of how other games go, it's probably harder than Omsi than other games. Yeah, I don't know. This timetable is very generous. I have to wait now for 2 minutes. Bloody hell, 3 minutes. Folks, what is this? Johnny Simulation Gamer, at the minute, way off release and very easy if you understand German. Do you understand German yourself? But the thing with the error messages, they're very literal, because sometimes they're kind of like, and they always like to combine, the German has this thing with like the combine words. You'll not always really find the words in the dictionary because they're combined together, but like, it's just like, they do use very like long words. Look like I'm dancing. But yeah, that's fair enough. Let's explore the train because we have lots of time. This is first class. Doesn't even feel like first class. The seats are the same. Usually they color the seats differently. Why is this train lopsided? It feels like it's lopsided. Yeah. It feels like we're at an angle. When I say lopsided, it means we're on a gradient, like sideways. Hello, folks. What train are you waiting for? Hello. People are actually detailed quite well. Random jumps, which is the same engine. I don't know about the bus actually. I never really paid attention to how they look on the bus. Is that a fast train? That looks like a. Oh wait a minute, is there no platform on the other side? Oh no, there is. I was like, oh wow, that's strange. Yeah, it's always interesting how sometimes the platforms are like that. They're not in sync, and that one's short, I think, on that side. Imagine that these are Omsi trees, so unfortunately, Max, that will never happen. No map of the route either. Yeah, there's actually two variants. Kind of want to just get them two done in one video, but it'd be nice to keep it for another stream, I guess. Give us some content to keep. What's all this? Oh, that's the door. Yeah, you can't use the setup for the display. You have it on the underground, but that's because it's quite simple. Yeah, I mean, more like it's Train Sim World 3. I wonder if there's going to be a Train Sim World 3. Probably will be. But like, to be fair, with Train Sim, I used to think that actually AV they charge you again, but now they don't, so I guess fair play. I'm not sure how exactly it works though. I think because they charge you again if you want to get the new routes. I'm not sure. Yeah, what a waste of time. See, the problem is if you go ahead, most likely we're going to get stuck by the green signal, by the red signals anyway. Close the doors anyway. Yeah. This is frustrating for passengers. Like, it's actually happened. They just stuck at the junction, but like, never really they stuck at the station. Max, why do you think that? Because they've confirmed it. It's been confirmed by the developers. So sorry. This is generally common knowledge across the Omsi community, but I guess if you're not really within too much. Yeah, basically, because one of the developers, no one knows what happened to them. Probably just he's like made a lot of money from the game. Doesn't really need to worry about it. The other good developer is working on Lotus, so you know, Omsi is kind of a abandoned project. Get him in, OV. Hello, hello. Good to see you here. I'm not sure if you know what Lotus is, but yeah. It's meant to be like the in a way continuation of Omsi 2, but basically the views aren't exactly great, and we can head off now. Yeah, look at that, 1 mile, 3 minutes to travel 1 mile. I don't know, a bit generous, considering how fast the speed limit is. Like, not fast, how generous the speed limit is. Do I need to have the day running lights on? Yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm not sure why we need to have lights on, but I think it is for safety. In some countries, actually, by law, the cars have to have the lights on even during the day. The dipped headlights. That's interesting. Have you ever noticed if you're on a standing and there's a speed bump and you see the car go up the speed bump, the lights flash up? It's always like caught my attention. Johnny Simulation Game, Omsi 2 is a German game. Max, and you do not understand much German. The safety systems on the trains, and that's about it. Oh, you understand this? What safety? The trains are mostly AI there, aren't they? In Omsi, there's more trams than trains. It's just people never really made train routes in Omsi because the technical capability is more on the trams. I guess because it's trains tend to be longer. Well, I'm actually curious. What do you mean by the safety systems on trains? Look at that. Yeah. Yeah, it's all kind of a bank, so kind of comes higher. It does seem to kind of a trend in some UK and British cities. When they're on banks, when I say on banks, they're on oh, flip! No! Shoot! That was not intentional. I wasn't meant to press the emergency brake. But yeah, clearly I was going too fast because the emergency brake is barely going to stop us in time. You actually got a perfect stop with the emergency brake. Isn't that ironic? Yeah, so clearly we were over speed because I think if we were at the right speed, we wouldn't have nearly ended up off the platform. Yeah, it's not the most exciting DLC, this Seaford, but you know, it was the first one. I guess maybe I went for an easier one. Still enthusiast, Joel, how are you? How are you? Good to see you here. Oh, let's see what this. I was gonna say what does this stuff stand for. It says there, open or released. These are the doors that are open, so these are the cab doors. They're not open. That's actually quite handy. I didn't know that. So that's how I know if I've accidentally opened too many doors. There you go. That's handy. Seems a bit of a waste of having such a massive screen just to show if the doors are open. But hey, yeah, it'd be nice now to start taking stuff to the next level with this Train Sim World 2. Let's make sure the train will move. Okay, it's moving. That's fine. We'll head off. We'll crawl. That's squeak. Johnny Simulation Game, your map has no routes yet, but we'll get one by beta test stage. I mean, yeah, of course, you know, I do appreciate because I did try to make maps ages ago, nearly 5-6 years ago at this point. I can't even remember. 2014 I think it was, and I do appreciate. Wow, that's 6 years ago. Yeah, I do appreciate it takes a lot of time. In 2017, I think I made a short one, but I only made like I only got to one junction. It was pretty nice, but I was like, didn't have because it takes so long just to make like one part and like beautify and spawn. It's like nope, don't have the patience for this, and well, then I went away for a while. So yeah. Yes, and Bus Enthusiast 22. Hello, long time no see. How are you? Hope all as well. 3 minutes. So yeah, this is kind of like it's kind of like the Cathcart line, isn't it? It's commute about. No, so the Cathcart line seems nice. Well, I'll have it, but because I just did the crash compilation, I'll try to. It didn't work. And that crash compilation will be out next week. We have the funny moments. Omsi 2 funny moments is back. And after I think I made the best Omsi 2 funny moments video. That's gonna come out on Friday. Well, it's the one I'm the happiest with anyway. And I've kind of forgotten what I did for some of them. Some of them were pretty poor. Especially the last one I did was very low effort, not gonna lie. This one actually got done in 2 hours, which is quickest I got it done in. Was it even 2 hours? But it's like pretty high quality. Well, in my opinion. Anyway, Johnny Bus Simulation Game, Transfer Enthusiast, would you want early access once you have a route in the after show? Absolutely, yeah, I do always appreciate the early access, so yeah, if you're offering, I'm happy to try it out, and yeah, if you want me to showcase on the channel, even better. But yeah, would appreciate it, but yeah, it's up to you, you know. No pressure, so to speak. Because although sometimes if you're like, oh yeah, I have to give the person early access, puts a bit more pressure on getting to a certain stage, and you know. New Master Fan, you need help installing Minecraft PC. I'm not really sure I'm the most appropriate channel for that. How can we go into Minecraft actually? I thought like most people who used to play Minecraft are kind of more the general demographic of Minecraft for Roblox. I mean, I guess like because Minecraft did attract a lot of younger people, and now a lot of younger people for Roblox. I think Minecraft's better than Roblox personally. Don't kill me for saying that. Kill me for saying that. But What was I gonna say? Yeah, basically it's to do with emotion. I can't even remember because yeah, no, if it's changed like every few years, the ownership of Minecraft, a bit annoying. But yeah, no, there's lots of guys on it because Minecraft's such a popular game, so it should be fairly easy to get help on that front. Yeah, slightly overshot it, but that should look at 3 yards. What is it? You must find when you go to payments section, it says you do not have permission to purchase. I think that's a parental control. You kind of ousted yourself there. Pretty sure that's a parental control. Sounds to me like a parental control. Max Zoe just installed. Okay. No, I have to delete that. I'm sorry. For monetization purposes, YouTube will not be happy with that. So I'm gonna have to delete that. Those kind of discussions, not on the channel, preferably. Yeah, thanks, Jay. Yeah, what Jay said. Well, yeah, it's actually interesting now because you know how now YouTube puts ads on videos even if the channel's not monetized. Because we all know that there's lots of videos on YouTube of how to install stuff which is not exactly legitimate in a legitimate mean. And I wonder if YouTube actually puts ads in those videos because technically it's against their own policy, but you know. It's all automated, so who knows? I guess if someone's watched one of those videos and they can tell if that channel's monetized, they might be able to tell us. Usually the easiest way to tell if the channel's not monetized if it has less than 1,000 subscribers. Join Simulation Game, every time you add new tiles and objects, you see the FPS is not affected. Oh, can you check if FPS is affected? How do you do that? I presume you use the shift Y, but I wonder if on the actual map it's different because I think the FPS is lower when you actually have the bus there. I think the FPS is higher on the editor because like the editor is always less lagging than the actual Omsi 2. Still takes ages to load though. In your country, it's not legally Omsi 2. Okay. I mean, maybe you don't want to say what country you're in, which is fair enough. But out of curiosity, in what country is pirating not illegal? Because I'm pretty sure it's technically piracy is illegal everywhere. I think it is one of those things that's not really enforced, and I think especially in some countries. Even the police kind of pirate things. It's like, officially it's not allowed, but everyone does it. And at the same time, some of these countries are like, low-wage countries, so oftentimes they don't adjust these things for the, I say low-wage countries, they don't adjust things for the price level, because obviously there's different exchange rates, but look, we're not getting into politics here. Especially because this is a bit of a grey area, so to speak. Roblox is a popular game. Yeah, I am aware. It's illegal behavior. As Max said, also. Yeah, I mean, it's just it's more for YouTube's sake, more than anything else. Okay, well, okay, I get the gist. I get the gist. But yeah, yeah, check yeah. Johnny Simulation Game, you test it in the game. Okay. Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. See, that's the other thing about Omsi. It's so annoying to make a map because, like, testing a map takes ages. Like, exiting the editor, opening it. It can waste half an hour just closing the editor, then opening Omsi 2 and then closing back. Oh yeah, Omsi 2 is just gets on my nerves. These are some nice fields. This one does look a bit two-dimensional, but here we are at Lewis. It's been 18 minutes. That's how long the route usually takes. Yep, about just about. So yeah, that's doesn't feel like 80 minutes. How time flies and having fun. Oh flip! I'm over speed. I need to pay attention. Yeah. Interesting. I'm not allowed to drive the class 477, the Gatwick Express line here. The trains are using Gatwick Express. Is it Lewis or Louise? Because I don't know. I always call it Lewis, but maybe that's not even correct. Okay. There's a colleague. The horn's strange because it's not like it's not like a vehicle horn. It's like a little switch. Why is this taking so long to slow down? Okay. Max, sorry, you have a question. Who knows that you installed? Who are you talking to? I'm confused. Yeah, because the games I have, my Steam profile is public, so see, See, most games have. It's actually weird with Steam though. Steam doesn't always show like the DLCs people own. I don't know why. It only kind of shows the DLCs people own if they actually you know if you're friends with them and it says in their library. The thing actually also is then there's another thing that's like some people buy from third-party websites, and it's kind of ironic because you have people in the Discord service complaining about pirating, but then like the people actively support you know, these third-party key sellers, which are it is that thing some developers say that for people pirating their games and using third-party sellers. I'm not saying that that's all developers, and again that's just what some people say. Flip, I've pressed the emergency thing again. But basically these third-party sellers aren't exactly good for developers either. Legally, you know, illegally it's obviously better, but from another point of view, not much. Jay, well, he just kind of told us that. I'm confused. Who are we talking about? I'm very confused. Oh, that's the break. Okay, we have. Yeah, usually it's weird because I used to think with the emergency brake, if you accidentally press it too long, it breaks down. Oh yeah. Maxwell, you don't know, you have never paid for game, and your question was who is checking that you got game for free? What do you mean? No, this I'm not sure what game you're talking about. I'm confused. I don't check what other people do. It's not really my business. I'm a bit confused, to be honest. Yeah. No, it's more that if you say that oh, getting off a second. It's more that YouTube doesn't. I don't know. Oh, if we're talking about that video, I was just saying, because obviously we know those videos exist, they do exist. I was just saying, be interesting to, you know that, but, you know, be interesting to know if YouTube monetizes videos on non-monetized channels that do those videos, but anyway. Leo, hello. How are you? Good to see you here. So this is the cutoff. This is where we got the last time. This is the lose. Something spectacular. When's the next train after this? On time. I think these trains at Seaburg tend to run Seaford. Seem to be very frequent. Oh, I'm not bothered. Jay, hello Leo. Yeah, why is the speed limit so low? That's an orange signal. Yeah, you better not go over speed here because we're gonna get stuck at signals anyway. Ah, yeah, this is a typical junction station, yeah. Oh, listen to those squeaks. I don't think the Class 377 was always... Well, I'm not sure people say this good, but... I don't think it always had the squeaks. Oh, look at that bug. Hopefully the game volume's not too loud either. Oh. I thought for a second I did. Wrong view. Oh, I can increase the speed now. Okay. Speed and power max. Oh, okay. Wait. Why you don't install games for free in your country? Also, it's legal, but you can install it. What's going on? You need to. Well. Why? It's like. A few reasons. One, with a YouTube channel, you're better off not doing that, generally. Second, because you usually get the games on sale, so not that expensive. And the other thing is, some of the games you get for free from publishers because of a YouTube channel, so yeah. Because like usually, like, you know, €5, €6, I'm willing to spend, like. But yeah, like for instance, I haven't bought Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 because like that's too expensive, and like I'm not paying that, and I barely play it, so I just use the Xbox Game Pass. But yeah, I don't know. The reason I should be is like, oh yeah, because it's illegal. But you know, I'm not even that big of a gamer to even like bother going into the hassle of that. And like with Steam, like it's just because like they update games all the time anyway, so like. Because in the past, like games like, you know, they used to be on discs, and that was it. Once they're out, they don't get updated. Whereas now with Steam, they always get updated. Like, they even sell games on discs anymore. Oh, okay. Not sure what that signal was for red. Ah, this is going to the single track. Max Zoito, Dashcam Troller. Hello, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. Hope all. Ah, it's probably because this guy was crossing. That shouldn't have made a difference though. Oh, I probably came from the left. That makes sense. Max Zoito, volume is good. Glad to hear, glad to hear. Yeah, it's a shame you can't run red signals so you can crash into the trains. I know that's not the intention of the game. But still, you mean the rail trick is realistic. Yeah, that is. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, it does, to be fair, feel like a Class 3 sense. Actually, I am kind of liking this DLC. I do like the feels. I really like the... I don't know what it is about rural scene. I don't like living in the countryside, but I do like passing through it. P4. Oh, I couldn't think of P3s in a minute. Look at this. Oh, yeah, look at these fields. Yeah, the grass doesn't really stand out because I think I've got my foliage quality to, like, near, so that's why. Okay. But yeah, no, it's like that's the thing. Like, yeah. That's the thing. Like, luckily now games on sale a lot, but yeah. Oh, this is gonna be a nice screenshot. I always like getting a screenshot in the river. Leo, how much is this DLC? I think usually it's €30. I got it for €3. Ah, there you go. This DLC I got for €3. 90% off. I think it's on. If the Lunar sale is still on, I think it's on sale. But yeah, no, I got it for €3. That's why. I literally hadn't even heard of it because one of the old ones, like one from, I think it's part of the preserved collection. So Train Sim World days, and now Train Sim World 2. But yeah, it was like €3. I'm like, well, you know, it's kind of a no-brainer. It's the same train as the London Victoria, not London Victoria, well, it's from London Victoria, but the same one as the, what do you call the bloody train line? The Brighton main line. Even though this is also from Brighton. Oh, let's start slowing down. Okay, we're actually not that early anymore. A very West Country vibe. Yeah, this is further south in England, isn't it, than West Country? But yeah, actually, you're right, it does have the West Country vibe, yeah. No, it's definitely a different vibe than the usual UK DLCs. It's nice. I do like it, yeah. This might not end well. Yeah, no. Folks, I've overshot the runway. The platform. Yeah, rip. Yeah, 90% off. I was surprised. I was shocked. I was like, 90% off? That is a steal. Yeah, I'm not sure what the limit is to how far off the platform you can stop. What if you can stop trains and vision? Oh, look, this is what is this station? This is like the smallest village station ever. Like, it's literally just this is in the middle of the countryside. Look at that. That is pretty funky. But yeah, no, I also got the some other German line for 9% off. I had some American ones. Like, I'm not gonna pay €3 for that. I'm like, I'm not gonna play it. So even if it's €3, I'll skip it. But yeah, it doesn't look like that sale's gonna happen again because now that's on sale again. It's not that much. Leo, Steam's been doing good, doing some good deals. Recently managed to cop things for 25% for Omsi. Yeah, to be honest, I don't really like the Omsi 25% sale because usually you can get them for 35%, 33%, and that's bad. I'm like, just give us the 33%. Like, it's just, it almost feels a bit like, I don't want to say I don't want to say scabby, but it's kind of like, the game is so old now. Come on, you could do better than 25%. Like, and I think all the DLCs are 25%. At least make one or two of them, you know, slightly cheaper. It's a bit, you know, a bit annoying. But hey, actually, that reminds me of the European YouTuber I haven't watched in ages. It's funny how YouTube like stops recommending you channels you for a while, and you're like, oh, yeah, it would take his recommendations to 9% down of his channel being recommended. Leo, Steam's been, yeah, I read it already. But you know, I do rate this. I do rate this DLC. New Haven Town. Interesting. Yeah, it's definitely, you can tell it's not the hardest DLC to make because like the scenery wise is not very demanding, so it's a bit disappointing it's not the longest route out there. Yeah, same. Some DLCs aren't even worth £25. Yeah, no, I completely agree. Yeah, that's the thing. Like even as it seems to say, like I used to check the Omsi 2 sales, but at this point I'm like, None of these sales are good enough to entice me to get anything from CT. I'm like, yeah, you've lost me. Yeah. Like, I guess kind of got what most of the obviously the season wanted to. Jay, right? Gotta go. No worries. Thanks for stopping by, Jay, and see you later. Yeah. I know you're on the Discord, so yeah, see you there. And bye for now. Leo, you only got little things though, like the driver add-on and environmental pack. Yeah, we're kind of debating again the environmental pack, but it's kind of like, I guess I have the sky mod. The driver add-on. What's the driver add-on? I don't know what that is. I used to prefer the tree view. I think the two views, but when I say the tree view is this one, and this is the two view. Oh, I need to. Oh, that's a signal. I'm getting confused. That's the station. Yeah. Remember, signal station, different things. Oh, although I probably should stop braking now. Yeah. Oh, look at that. We're going to be turning in here, I think. Oh, is that a depot? What is this? This seems like some sort of industrial yoke. Ah, this is where you use this train. Yeah, I need to do this one at some point. I actually don't know how to drive that one. There you go. I'm not even sure what train that is. But you actually saw this also on the London commuter as an AI train. Once you get it, it shows up as an AI train. I'm confused. I thought for a second that was the station or the little scenario thing. Leo, an example could be Addon Beijing. West Country 3 is way better plus freeware. Yeah, no, to be honest, I'm not impressed with Addon Beijing. Like, I didn't play it. Haven't got myself. I saw the VS. I was tempted to request a key if I was like, I'm not gonna bother. Might have got, might have not. But no, like I said, the texture quality. I was like, this texture quality bad is just my YouTube, but no, the texture quality did seem to be quite poor. Yeah, I don't know what it is. Just, I think the problem is it's kind of like that loot zone addon. There's some of these addons, like I get like developers want to make money, but it's just sometimes like one route, one bus. It's not one of those things. Just drive once or twice and that's it. It's like meh, you know. I guess with Beijing it was kind of bank on the fact that it'll be the first pay Asia map, but for some reason it's the UK Omsi community that's the biggest. This platform seems quite short. Yeah, it is. So you can't fit any trains longer than that. You'll get more drivers for buses apart from that blue German guy and the humans for Omsi. So it's one of the Halicon Day packs. I had a feeling that was it, yeah. I was starting to get one of the Halicon Day human packs, but I was like, eh. It's a bit of a nuisance installing them all, isn't it? Because you have to do it manually for every map. I'm like, oh, maybe not. It's actually not that hard, but still. Effort's effort. So yeah, we'll just do the one line today. So yeah, this will be a short stream today. Short and sweet's where it's at. Yeah, only wait. We still have a minute. Oliver Thomas Young, hello, how are you? Good to see you here. And there's Leo as well. Have any here? Yeah, Leo, video should be made a bot soon enough. He'd be one of the most active along with Jay. There's an Audi Quattropattro or whatever it's called. Why are the wedges yellow at the back and the white at the front? Actually, for UK ones. Okay, we wait and we wait. Yeah, the signal's green, but yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know a timetable if you turn this off as well. So much advanced stuff, isn't there? Is there a clock on this train as well? Wow, look how slowly this accelerates at the first notch of power. Oh wow, is this a joke? For goodness sake, folks, I might as well have just gone then. There's no way I'm gonna make that in 30 seconds. This is actually a joke. So much for following the bloody timetable. That's not doable in 30 seconds. Because yeah, look at that. That is a bloody joke, folks. That is a joke. 30 seconds. Yeah, that's the thing. Sometimes the time's too much. Other times it's too little. Flip, I've accidentally pressed the emergency brake again. That is not doable in 30 seconds. I don't know what that's about, but that's a complete joke. Absolute joke, if you ask me. And then that runs over. I can't believe that. Okay, yeah, detail here is a bit... Oh, that's the sea! The water doesn't seem very three-dimensional. Yeah, I didn't realize we're at the coast. Yeah, it kind of makes the coast a bit ugly with the industrial works, but yeah, no, the detail seems a bit shoddy here. Yeah, the houses, I don't know, doesn't look great, to be honest. Oh, I'm running very late. Why am I wasting time? Leo, you have very active stream on Discord to Waffler, yeah. Yeah, Train Sim World 2 is not the most popular, but hey, I don't mind. Sometimes it's nice to just have a bit of a chill stream, because Train Sim World 2 is a lot less stress than Omsi 2. Easier to focus on the chat as well. But yeah, I'm almost finished. It's nice and chill, yeah. Because I'm kind of enjoying Train Sim World 2 at the moment more than I'm enjoying Omsi 2. Oh. Ooh, look at this, yeah. This is very industrial, isn't it? Look at the water polluted, vile. Oh, we're at the port. Okay, this is actually nice. This is kind of like, yeah, it doesn't really feel like you're in a mail train line because like so close to all the action. Usually this is where the freight trains go. But yeah, I'm kind of liking this. Because yeah, the part to lose is a bit boring, but look at this. Yeah, this folks is what it's for. Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I have to say, I'm impressed. Wasn't impressed at the start, but yeah, it's redeeming itself. I'm a waffler, am I now? I don't actually tell her I'm a waffler. Oh, the third rail is going to the other side. Yeah, I wonder how that works though, because I actually don't know how the third rail works. So let's not talk about something I have no clue how it works. Thought for a second this was a station platform. Oh, it is. This must be an abandoned station or like a freight. Like, you know, there's sometimes like platforms are just for freight trains. Oh, it's a gate. You do try to join streams, also keeping active on Discord, so yeah. Cheerio. Now, I do appreciate it. Does take some dedication, so much appreciated. Look at all this cars, yeah. I'm trying to be active on Discord as well. I do kind of go through phases. But yeah, YouTube, I know I'm streaming less now. It's generally once a week, twice a week, but look. You know, I think it's, you know, good to have periods of on and off. And especially, I know most people tend to go on a calendar of, you know, I wanted to break. Tend to be going on a school calendar, so they have more time during the holidays, which kind of suits me better anyway. So we assume less during the so-called semesters or so-called academic years or school years, whatever you want to call them. Yeah, I had a feeling I'm going to stop in time, then not, and then I don't know. Yeah, okay, well, it's not too bad, it could be worse. These camper vans and mobile homes. There's some sort of camp. Yeah, I don't know. I want to say this gives me West Country version 2 vibes. I guess it kind of does, kind of like where the Ferndale is, but there's no rail line there. Actually, oh no, there is a trains in West Country version 2 in the Totnes end. Okay. If I'm not streaming once we can still go. Yeah, I mean that's the thing, because like, you know, at the end of the day, it's like I would like generally if there's something out I can stream more, but like at this point, like because I know like at one point like we're streaming a lot, but like you know there's Addon only made sense, and then we're kind of streaming a lot, but at some point we're just kind of streaming the same thing. I'm like I prefer to have like more content to do, because sometimes you know there's a bit of a burnout and all that, and I've kind of focused more on getting videos out there and creating videos, and you know. Yeah, it's just generally I prefer the stream at the start of the week, but yeah, no, sometimes I can do one or two streams, but yeah. Yeah, exactly, it's like... It's all about balance, yeah, everything's about balance. In economics it's called the equilibrium, good old equilibrium. In physics, I don't know what's called in physics. Ah, Seaford, there we are. I don't know why this kind of reminds me of a Train Simulator 2022 or one of those Train Simulators, one of Train Simulator 2021. Or even Train Simulator 2020. Or was it Train Simulator 2021? Or Train Simulator 2022? But yeah, I don't know, maybe not. But I think one of the similar lines is here. But yeah, this is Seaford. In Train Simulator 2. Definitely not a very popular route if it's only one line. That's weird, like I never really see only just one rail line in a station. Usually there's at least two. Yeah, you don't want to crash here. You're good for a crash compilation, but not good for us. Yeah, we have to stop right at the back of it. We're on time, yay. I guess it doesn't even matter here if you're a few seconds late. Ah, here we are. Okay. Yeah, keeping the balance, trying a variety of games. Yeah, that's the thing. I know people used to complain they only did Omsi 2, but however, like, there was kind of a reason because Omsi was the most popular. But like, even though it's interesting, Addon London still like seems to be the most popular. I'm like, I don't know how people aren't fed up with Addon London, to be honest. But yeah, we're so close here. You can barely see the train. But yeah, no, it's nice because I wasn't really a big fan of Trains World 2 at the start. Never really been a trains person, but I always prefer the train over the bus traveling wise. But yeah, let's see how we did. Silver medal, not bad. I'll take that. And folks, well, this is it. It comes to a close. So yeah. Yeah, stop accuracy for some stops was a bit sketchy. That cost us, but anyway. So yeah, that's that, folks. Hope you enjoyed, and thanks for watching. And you know, thanks to people like Leo, especially who try to join all the streams, and of course everyone else who joins them occasionally. I do appreciate that. I don't really have a set schedule, so yeah, that's it for that, folks. I'm not sure when the next stream will be. Be honest to do anyway. I'll probably do Yorkshire, and we'll do the 75 or 76A, the one that's towards Tiverton Station, if I remember correctly, and we'll do some depot runs. So yeah, something to look forward to. That's it for now. Until next time, and bye for now.